Alrighty, let's get into it, laddies. What have we got here, boys? Need to update this in my Discord. Give me a second. Dude, I get these bots like instantaneous on my stream. What the fuck? That is crazy. Alright, so what was I doing? I want to look at say Firo. What are you, Gen 1, right? Choose a Whooper. So that Whooper's still 0194, but it's not a, yeah, I see why you can't do that. Was it Fearoam? It's pretty fucked close to the top. And when do you evolve? 20. Technically, it's still kind of shit, isn't it? Close that down. I don't like how you can't kind of go that way into see all of your open terms. Let's say move this over here. I put Vero there. What about Gothorita? Actually, I just realized it's 20. I think the doesn't make sense because the Pokemon in the grass aren't that level yet. I think Gotho is level Gen 5. Yeah, 32, so you can't even be there either. I'm gonna have to change you to like Gothita or something if I'm gonna keep that line of. It's pretty strong though. Go Gothita. Go Gothita. Just like that. But yeah, it's just all earlier evolutions, because logically it doesn't make sense to have a buy shop there at level fucking 13, 15, 17 when it doesn't evolve to like 50 something, which is ridiculous. So I'm just gonna have to change the Spearow because I got Noctowl there too. It's kind of shit, isn't it? I can just change it to Spearow so it just becomes a Spearow at 10 plus 5. So there's kind of a high chance to pull it. Or I just change them on completely to something else. Why is the audio on? That's weird. We can just look at other Pokemon, I guess. Maybe like what is this area? This is roughly 7. So it's just like random grass. Can I get it any up a bird? Love, I guess, something like. I'm trying to think what's normally in this area. So it's normally like stand-owned stuff. Go up one. Yeah, what I said was 37, right? The 37. I think we kept Spinarak in that, and he didn't mean. We kept Spinarak and just put a Paris there instead. I got Hoodoo down, which is the reason why I put Fearow. I guess I could just change it back. Put this as Hoodoo. Spearow. Like that. It just means it's going to be up 15%. Is it 15%? I think it's... What's the algorithm again? I can't remember, dude. It'd be... It's RMap's data. That would be ASM custom counter rates. Here it is. Yeah, so the last 4 slots of 5. Right, so it should be set up every encounter except for the last 4 slots is 5. So these are 5%. So Spearow would be at 15% in daytime, and then Hoodoo would be at 15% at nighttime. Which is okay because we've got 20% Stantler, 15% for Hoodoo, then you've got, what, 10 for Morgrim, 10 Ponyard, 10, 10, 10, and then you got 5, 5. So yeah, I don't mind. Oh, and Cathedra's 5 too. I think I like that bit, but alright, so do you want to change up the encounter pool at all? I don't know, man. Got Glaring Meowth and Daytime Alarm Meowth. I've got Volbeat opposite Limmize. I've got Spinrack, which is normally here anyway. Paris is its opposite. Spearow is opposite to Hoodoo. Ponyard is across the board. Shinx is opposite Morgrim, and they've got Stantler's. The Stantler's at 20%, so there's a high chance it's going to encounter Stantler here. Cool. All right, so I don't know if there's anything else I want to change in this encounter pool. Do we revert Stantler back? It seemed like I was getting spammed a lot, but it's like, what's Stantler? Now he's gone. Intim, Frisk, and Sapsip. Look, here's the moveset. He doesn't actually get it though. I'm gonna have to fix that shit up. Oh, nice to see you too, Rust on Saturdays. What's your other name on YouTube, bro? I swear I know this person. I just can't remember what your other name is, dude. How you doing? Appreciate you tuning in anyway, buddy. Oh, I'm Emerson, that's right. Gonna play some Rust. What's your plans for today? Have you managed to play the new Rust update with the naval update with all the boats and stuff? I've been playing it on and off, but I haven't had a chance to actually build a boat. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. You gotta like get tier 2 workbench and all other sort of shit, man. It's not as easy as it looks. It's a bit disappointing, but what's weird here, like 525. You haven't tried yet, that's what I want to do. Yeah, it looks really good though, going out to the deep sea, deep ocean, or whatever it's called. Let's have a look for Stantler. I made Stantler in my game normal psychic anyway, I just haven't updated him properly yet. If you type in like Widom. He's already normal psychic. I wonder what the game's evolution thing's like. I'll probably set up to do the... Yeah, it's just the same here. Everyone has moves, I should bash. Yeah, it seems kind of ridiculous that they've like added it as like a separate biome altogether. So you essentially like enter another map. It'd be really cool if you could just have like the ore rigs, but then I guess it logically doesn't make sense to just have like random islands around an ore rig, because then people could snipe at the ore rig if you had the islands and stuff too close. I feel like the deep sea should have been a part of the map, but it could be like a rendering thing, like trying to render in the whole Rust map, and then you have this whole other section of stuff. Like, it's basically got a whole nother like outpost in the middle of nowhere. The only thing I didn't like about it was like the boats are a bit finicky, but apparently you've got to like turn the sails backwards if you want to reverse the boat. So when you got your sails on it, if your sails are obviously facing forward, so the wind comes behind it, it pushes your boat forwards. But if you want to reverse your boat, you have to get all the sails and obviously face them the other way so that the wind blows, like, so that way you can reverse your ship. And then you have to, like, if you get stuck, because apparently it's pretty finicky, you can get your ship stuck and stuff quite a lot. So yeah. Just left the house. I'm probably not going to be back till you get off. So have a good stream, 7-0, and hope you had some good rest. Yeah, I had a good rest, man. I'll have another good little rest tonight. Appreciate you tuning in though, most. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, I'll have some better streams this weekend, and then I'll be able to be a bit more tuned in next week or this weekend onwards. I'll have more sleep and I'll have some caffeine that will keep me awake. I was just reworking the encounter pool, but I think I'm pretty much just going to leave it. I don't want to like overly give them broken Pokemon. I could swap Stantler out for something else, but 20% on Stantler is pretty standard. Like most ROM hacks have 20% for things. And like it's still decent. Like it's Intim and it's got like a immunity with Sap Zipper, so it's not bad. And the chance to pull some of these other monsters is kind of correct. No worries, dude. Thanks for tuning in, Emerson, mate. Appreciate you, bud. So what I might do is I might just leave it now. I just reverted Ponyard back from... what's his name? Barshop. Noctown. Because they got to be all like first stage Evos. Because like at level 13 to 17, they're not going to have... Yeah. W stream, boys. Big W's, man. Hit that like button before you go, man. Appreciate you, boys. Yeah, I guess we can just keep playing our ROM. The more I play test, the more I can find out what's wrong. So I'm not really fussed with the encounter pool too much. I just wanted to update it. I don't need to put it into the playtest now. I'm mainly just testing to make sure that everything else is working accordingly. And as I go along, fix anything like trigger tiles that aren't working, whatever. Because we just want to basically see that everything essentially works, like gym leaders, yada yada. They didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're here. Everything on this route works. I haven't updated the encounters, that's fine. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Need to see that again. That happened too fast. Oh, that's so sneaky. You can't even see them. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. So what the fuck causes that? Let's have a look, shall we? Have I used a new fight here? But based on who notices them, they walk opposite directions. That's fucking weird, even though I don't have movement on them. What is... Which is cool because it led the Palace one. And the Emperors. So who's the other? I was Amy and Mimi, yeah. I think it's because they're not, is one a partner? No, it is a partner. What if I don't click that? What happens then? Maybe it moves because of, like it copies their movement. Is that why it's partner maybe? If I set you like that, you're still the same script. It just means that the other one won't come in. It's definitely a lot easier to just have them set up as individual NPCs like this. Interesting. Just gonna ask real quick, 1 sec, guys. Okay, Might be just easier to set them up as 2 separate NPCs. See if anyone understands what the fuck I'm even saying, but the reason why the doubles battle worked in the gym was because it was like you can't move. It just means I'd have to change it to like a 2 separate Mickey fights. I don't want to do that, but I don't have to though. What I could do too, actually, is I might be just. I could try and make a game again with just without the partner set up. I think it could be just a simple fix, but it just means that they're not going to both walk towards you. Like, I don't know why it walks the other way though. Seems like a lot of effort to just set up like a trigger tile for here and then a trigger tile for here and then have them like move accordingly, sort of thing. You can have that all set up, but I just want them to like eyes meet. This one walks in once this one meets. They both walk in. They both say something each. Done. Because I'm trying to think. If you look at what would you call it? The word. What's the word called? Trying to text, that's it. This one. I should better look for 81. Here we go. Oh, hold up. Maybe it's because they're like, maybe it's gonna be set to partner, but maybe their tiles do have to overlap. Oh, hold up a minute. Okay, I think that's what we're doing wrong. So it's 1, 2, 3. 3, 6. Oh, hold up. Oh, am I? Oh, fuck's sake, dude. Thank you so much. What the fuck happened there? Thank you for telling me, dude. What the heck? I didn't even realize. Thank you, Sam. What's going on, Volty, man? Volty Vor, my man. How you doing, bruh? Alright, let's fix this up real quick. I'm good, about you? Fucking good, man. What have you been doing, bro? What have you been playing? I heard you want to play my ROM hack, dude. Is that alright? I'm joking. Where am I? MCSR? What the is that, man? Alright, so we've done that. You're the partner. Save that. Oh yeah, is that any good? What would you rate it, bro? What, 9 out of 10? Really nice. 9 out of 10 or 9 out of 100? That's just Minecraft. When you say speedrunning though, like what, are you just trying to like speedrun to the end game? And time yourself to see how quick you can do it in, is that right? Alright, so we've written over that. So that's done. That's cool. I don't remember doing that, but whatevs. Oh, maybe it's updated it before. That's fine. Oh, a lot of text has been updated. I think it just auto did it, didn't it? All right. So say route. Full changes for correct evolution and their levels. Updated. Captivate move. This 16 files updated when updating. Captivate. Text. Okay, so that's on toggle main tomb. Commit and push. Hold up, shit. Stage all. Commit and push. MCRS ranked is a 1v1 same filtered. But he's going to see who beats it first gets either etc. You're at Gym 4? Yeah, so I'm up to Morty in my playtest. And I've just been fixing things as I go along, reworking some encounter pools. But yes, for the most part, yeah, it's completely playable. Like once I fix this, like I'm just doing this fight here. I'm trying to fix up this battle here because what happens is one trainer comes in, but then the other one like walks into the tree, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it doing that for? So, once I fix up this issue, that fight there should be straightforward because it was already in the game. So I just updated their teams. This guy is just a single battle, and then yeah, basically once this route's done, you should be pretty free to go basically versus Morty and stuff. So I would dare say that the demo, like play tested by me and fixing bugs and shit, is pretty much completed up to at least Morty at the moment. As long as I like ensure that all the trigger tiles and stuff work on these next two rounds. Yeah, and then the idea after that will be pretty straightforward to get working up to Jasmine, because I was only just working on that last week, getting all the trigger tiles set up so that the player is forced to go to Chuck You're forced to go to Chuck and beat Chuck first. You do not get the secret potion before Chuck anymore. So before you could get the secret potion, go back to see Jasmine, send Jasmine back to her gym. You did the plasma stuff. Wait, there's plasma stuff? Team Rocket? Oh, shit. Hold up. But there's nothing stopping you from going to Team Rocket, though, is there? Because, like, once you beat Whitney, right? No, so I think I know what you're talking about. So the problem is that there's no mid-game Rocket stuff going on. So what you're thinking of is it's really late, man. It's around Price's gym when you basically verse Team Rocket in the downstairs place. You got to verse, is it Mars or I can't think of a name now. Anyway, you got like the electrodes and stuff down there. Lance and you storm in that little secret staircase in that little house that's above the Pokemon Center in I can't think of what the fucking town's called now. Hold up. Yeah, but like how does that what I'm saying is how does that get forced though in the game? Because like from what I've literally been playing through it and I haven't changed anything with Team Rocket, right? If you go to Goldenrod City, I've basically just forced the player to go through National Park. You can go through to Route 36, and it basically tells you can't get past here because you need to, you know, I think I might have seen Whitney at the radio tower. So you go back to the radio tower, you see Whitney. She goes back to her gym, which then unlocks her gym. So you can go into her gym and verse her and stuff. But I don't remember any Team Rocket arc. You got a good point. So it is after Pricing, isn't it? I thought so. Like, all the Team Rocket stuff is, like, super late. But I feel like it's a really big gap between Proton at Slowpoke World all the way up to Price's thing. That's, like, fucking 5 or 6 gyms later, man. I could just leave it, or I can... what's the word for it? I can try and implement a brand new Team Rocket arc in kind of the mid-game. It just means I'd have to, I don't know, determine what I want to put there, and I don't know if people are going to be interested in that sort of stuff. Like, how about we go and get... Depends if you find it fun, mostly. I mean, like, for you personally, and like other people that like generally do difficulty hacks and stuff, like I know Imperium Emerald kind of changed up the story plot a little bit by making Drake a part of the arc, and it created a bit of different lore. And then obviously because Drake was no longer in the E4 and Imperium, they managed to put like a different gym lead, different Elite Four member. I think it was Cynthia. So what I'm saying is that I like the Aaron fight and Ren Platt. Oh, hold up. Was he the one? Fuck, where was he? You know when you come down that big path? I'm not very good. But you do have the Brook fight. Yeah, I've got the Brook fight at the start, and the reason why I've got the Brook fight is because it's to introduce the player very early in the game that the game will have doubles, right? Because a lot of people think, oh, well, you're just going to a difficulty hack and you're just going to be doing singles, right? But the idea of the Brook fight is A, to introduce the game as hard. 2, is to introduce that there is doubles in the game, right? That's why I made it the double battle. Aaron is in the hallway thing in between Eterna and the third city. Heartstone. Or Heartstone, yeah. If I look at Platinum. Platinum map. So if I'm looking at the map, there's a fucking map that has like the town names and shit. So my interpretation, right, is... Yeah, here. Where's the bridge? Wasn't there like a fucking bridge? Oh, it's here. So bike road, right? So when you come from Eterna City, I believe it is, and you come down through 206 over bike road, isn't there like some interaction here at 207? Pretty sure it's Rennie Platt where you have like a... what are they? The guy has got like green hair or something. What's his fucking name? I swear it's like... I thought it was Aaron. Yeah, isn't there like someone just before the cave? Aaron is the green hair guy. Oh, so yeah, that is who I'm talking about. The entryway before Hearthome. Oh, so it must be over here then. It must be at like 208, right? Is there a way to get like Ren Platt docks, maybe? Not that it's that important, but... He's in the entryway? Yeah, because I just remember, yeah, it's like a gatehouse, right? Let's do Control X. Right, so it's updated at least. There's also a rival fight on 207. Thieving items is possible in this gen, right? Yes, I believe so. That's correct, Gem. I don't think this is going to work. I'm going to have to... I'm just gonna have to fucking have them next to each other, like side by side, because they both walk to you, basically. Yeah. Right. You're gonna prevent thieving? And it's quite broken, but fun for a little bit. Yeah, I suppose it, well, yeah, it can be broken, can't it? Because, like, if you can thieve, like, big items in the mid to late game, like, I don't know, assault vests and choice scarves and all that sort of shit. Are you aware of what games have that mechanic, thieving and stuff in it? Is that, like, does Run and Button have that aspect or nah? I kind of feel like that's broken, but Rennie Platt did have it. But remember, like, keep in mind, Ren Platt is a very old game. Yeah, true. I'll have to look into it. I got a funny thing, it might already be disabled. Because I do have things like in here, if you go like say config.h. Usually there's like things you can disable and enable here, like I can like enable this thing here, which is uncapped candies. So like I can basically allow it so how Run and Button has it where you can hit the level cap, which is like defined by this. And then if you have a rare candy in your backpack, you can over level your level cap, but you have to have a rare candy to do it. Let's have a look. So we got implement seasons. Shiny odds, I've lowered the shiny odds to 1, which I think is like, it's not the massive increase, but that doesn't work, by the way. Anyway, oh, here we go. So I've got one here that says AI can grab items, allows you to use trick, switcheroo, thief, still to do on the player and actually grab items. This can result in lost items. Oh shit, I've got that enabled. I didn't even realize that. So at the moment, technically, if the AI has thief, trick or switcheroo, they can actually switch out their items for your items and you lose them forever. How fucked is that? Dude, I don't know if I should keep that enabled or not, because would that tilt people knowing that you could actually permanently lose your item that you worked hard for and you only get one of it in the run? Obviously berries, you get numerous ones, but that config option allows the AI to actually steal your shit with trick and switcheroo and can actually keep it. But it says here thief still to do. Well, if we have it enabled, they can do the same. But it says here thief still to do, so it hasn't been implemented yet, the thief aspect. They're just talking about trick and switcheroo at the moment. I got disable items in trainer battles. I've already got that turned on. Zedakae view bar, update machine move labels, include lure park. Okay, so a lot of this shit's thunderstorm weather electric train. That's fucking cool. Wait, what? Makes the thunder and storm map header weathers set permanent electric terrain and rain. Holy fuck, that's broken. Okay, well, I haven't set that up. You've also got fog, so you can have fog sets misty terrain. Makes the fog map header weather set permanent misty. Oh, that's cool, because I can go into DSPRE and have areas where it's like permanent fog or it's like permanent electric terrain. That's really cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, cool. All right. Well, this is like this config file gets updated with all new shit all the time because it's trying to update the game to be like Generation 9. So like Mega Evolutions, you got Primal Reversion, Pocket Expansion. You've got like, yeah, heaps of shit. Like, type effectiveness is like referring to like steel types in regards to Ghost Dark type moves, like the old style or the new ones. You got Fairy implemented, shit like that. Yeah, good games don't have it because it's super abusable and you'll have to care more about the item balance. And in fact, you can get a life orb after gym too. Yeah, nah, okay. I think we'd just disable that shit then. So if that's the case, if I want to disable it, I'm probably best off just getting... I can grab items, allows to use trick switcheroo. Thief still to do on the player and actually grab items. This can result in lost items, but it doesn't tell me if the player can steal items. That's what I want to know. Like AI, yeah, I don't want the AI doing it either, but it's like, I don't know. Here's another, this is config S. What's this one? Fairy type implemented. Snow warning generation. Controls whether there's summoned snow or hail. So I've got it set to snow. Yep. I've got it set to force set mode, so you can't change it to it's always set to set. National Dex, uncapped frame rate, fast text printing, so that yep. No partner double battles, so it allows for double battles with only one NPC. Yeah, so that's fine. You can also test it easy. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I just commented out now because I don't want that shit in my game. I think that's broken. All right, let's save the file. Okay, so that's saved. I'm gonna just playtest this. Did I save it? I keep saving the same file over and over again. So let's go here. ROM. Because I've obviously implemented this, right? It's on the right branch. Just make sure. Git branch. Yep. So what I'm going to do now, I've only got one ROM in there, don't I? All right, we're going to make the game again. Not that one, this one. We want to go make. I'm going to make the game again. I'm going to override my current one, which I don't have anything open. That's good. And we're going to, fuck's sake, come on. I'm just gonna see if this but yeah, no, I don't think that's the way we want to go. I think that's kind of busted. I'm also gonna have to bring that config change back to my main branch just to remind me, because yeah, we don't want the player or the AR to be able to steal items. I think that's kind of whatever. I mean, it creates a different type of risk, and it's a lot of different planning. So you go into a fight and you go, well, holy shit, is this guy going to use thief for me? And I risk losing an item so that you can't take your best items in the fight. So there could be some cool strats to make fights intensely harder. But then if it enables the player to be able to steal items via like trick, switcher, and thief, then I don't want the player to have that opportunity. I think that's kind of busted. Because essentially you can steal so many good items. Because I think like every fight that I've got, like if I look at, I have a look at the fights. Like where are we looking? So Voltivore, if I look at, say, I don't know, any fight, man, that I've done, like you got things like Eviolite, Air Balloon, Expert Belt, Focus Sash. Like I definitely don't want them stealing Expert Belt at like level 28. Same with like Sash. Like some of these items obviously you do get in the early game and stuff like that, but it's like, you know, imagine just like stealing a bunch of Eviolites, dude. Fucking hell. Like Black Sludge. Like Expert Belt and Crossel like 24 is pretty crazy if you could steal that. Would you prefer to be able to steal stuff though, Volt? I think you said no, didn't you? Good hard games don't have it, I think, so I'm going to assume that you would prefer not to have it. I feel like giving this to a third Pokemon just for memes. Diggersby with fucking huge power, quick attack, stab, lol, what? Why is Birdkeeper Rod like that though? Talon, they're clearly 15-15. Gotta make sure my docs are correct too. Got the wrong IVs them. I don't even know if Hunger Switch even works, man. Wait, where the fuck does Perish Body? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's why I had that set up. So you can like literally hit this guy with Perish Body and he's got a eject button. It's so fucking memey, bro, with Perish Song. What would be really cool is like eject button this guy into like, I didn't even think about that, into like someone with Shadow Tag. And then they just fucks. They're just gonna like guaranteed lose a Mon. I never even thought about that actually. Like Gothorita with Shadow Tag's really nice here. Could even, I think even Gengar in some games has Shadow Tag, doesn't he? Wait, isn't that his, I swear his fucking Mega has what do you call it? Shadow Tag? What am I imagining things? Oh, it does too. Dude, that's hilarious. Imagine if I like managed to like put Shadow Tag on just normal Gengar. He comes in. Oh, I just realized I gave this dude Levitate. Does he not have Levitate? What? I swear to God, you've got Levitate. Shit, I didn't even know that. I just assumed he did. I didn't even make clean. Did I have to make clean on this? Not make any text changes. No, I didn't. This should work, hopefully. Hope it doesn't break my game. Oops. Oh, dude. I didn't know my thing was blocked again. God damn it, why does it keep doing that? I'm not even pressing that button, am I? Oh, I was before when I was typing. Fuck, I gotta keep an eye on that, bro. That's so annoying. Hold up, maybe if I just go disable it real quick. Settings. Sorry, guys. That's a pain in the ass, isn't it? No, just back. Okay, I should fix it now. Should never come up again. Right, so let's see if I do this. Let's see what they do. Nah, they walk out in the tree. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's easy fix. Just means that I have to have them side by side. That's okay. I could go into all the effort of throwing some other random shenanigans, but that's fine. The easiest fix would be just to put you there, facing right, and you both just have 6 tiles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because they can't walk past there. Yep. And you're 6. Cool, done. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to save over the top again and remake that again. Yep, because I've just moved you there. Okay, so let's just move you down. Here was a fight with Gengar. Yeah, I gave him Levitate, but I don't... Have I got him as... I don't know if I gave him... No, I've got him as Cursed Body only. Maybe, did I give you his HA? Maybe. Hidden Ability Table. No, I didn't give him anything. Fuck me. They don't, none of them have it, and they get it as their normal, what do you call it? So... I think we just executively just go Cursed Body for the HA and just give their main abilities Levitate for now. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty fucking common thing to do, right? So we do that and then Mondada. Just keep it as Levitate for now. Don't want to give him an extra ability just yet. That way it makes sense, because at the moment that fight doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna have to take these changes back to Thinger before I push them up and stuff. Yep, cool. Make sure I'm on the right branch. I think we need to make it clean, right, don't we? We're not a bad habit to just do a make clean anyway. Because they just mimic, yeah. Alright, wait for it to make clean and then we will make the ROM again. Takes a little while to make clean though, fucking hell. Parts have made clean, happy days. So do a remake of it since we've done, yep, test file is gone. Cool. It's like, how that dude levitate and he didn't even have the ability. Like, what the fuck? At least coast bodies now, they're like the HA, so you can like pull a small chance of getting coast body, but I don't know if that's ever viable. I mean, it might have its usages, but I feel like levitate's always going to be slightly better. Like levitate giving you like a ground immunity is really nice on switch-ins and stuff. Like, it's a glass cannon, so like you need all the fucking shenanigans you can get. Gabadon. Our latest edition. Oh, I just realized there's a bar up here. You can see all your things that you've had open. That's kind of cool. Police start encounters fixed up. There's nothing at Equitech except for these guys, which I think's balanced. I'm unsure about giving them like a fucking, that's a 5% chance up for Coco. Like that's not a 1%. Like you can pull starters on numerous routes. I might just have to like nerf the crap out of that. Just take out all the starter Pokemon from every route, including at the very beginning of the game. Like generally speaking, I was like, oh, you get a chance of getting like, you know, starter Pokemon. It's kind of sucks because I'd like logically like to put Fuecoco in like Burning Tail, like a fire oriented place. There's not many places towards endgame where you can get them. Like the lore side of it kind of gets thrown out the window for the difficulty aspect. Saying like, well, why should I give the player like a 5% chance to pull off a Fuecoco in Burning Tower or something? Because then you can have like 2 or 3 starter Pokemon like by the 4th gym. The whole point of having starter Pokemon is that you get 1 per run. But I'm only giving them an access. I'm only giving them 3 Pokemon to pick from, which is like literally Piplup, Cyndaquil, and fucking Trico. So. Should have just called my game like fucking Gold Kaizo. Type Kaizo, Gold Kaizo. Would have had a mad influx of people going, holy shit, yeah, I want to play your game, bro. Just because it's got the word Kaizo in it or something. Alright. I've given them access to Chimchar too on Burn Tower, one of them. I might have to remove them, man. I think starters in general are just going to be too busted. Because, like, you look at... What's a New Bark Town? Like, you literally have like, complete starters here. Like, you should be able to, like, get grass encounters But like we want them to be early round encounters so that you toss up between that pool and obviously like Old Rod, which is like Barbos, Krabby, Chinchou, Marine, and Shoulder. I feel like a lot of the time you will just go for fishing encounters, especially because Brock's like your first hurdle. If you don't have enough to beat Brock, you're just going to wipe all his mons anyway. I just thought it originally, like putting these starters here was kind of cool. And it is cool, but then I feel like it's a guaranteed second starter. So you're basically taking 2 starter Pokemon into the game, which I don't know if that's going to really sit well with people. I feel like it's going to be like, oh, this is like super easy now, you know? It's already 10 o'clock, boys. Holy shit. I've done a decent amount. I got one more day of work, guys, so get through work tomorrow and then we're cheering. And what am I up to in here? Probably Jasmine's my last fight, right? Yes, this is Jasmine. And then what's after Jasmine to be? Is it Price Arc after John Paul? Very sweet boy. I just want to look at. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, sweet boy. Oh, I don't want to see that shit. I feel like, what, 6? What's Jasmine? I can't remember. Did we do Route 42 encounters yet? Oh, right to Route 44. Yeah, Route 44, we got Mahogany Town. Route 43, Lake of Rage. Yeah, so you gotta do all the Team Rocket arc and shit. And then I can't believe I did this game level 25 Arbok at Executive Ariana and Team Rocket Grunt, right? A level 25 Arbok with fucking Poison Sting, man. And this is like just before the 7th gym. That is crazy. Like, dude, this game was like so underleveled, bro. It's like, what the fuck were they thinking, man? I guess the reason why they had to do it though is because of Kanto, right? Because at the moment I've got it so that by the time you get to E4 in Johto, you're already at 65 or 66, I think. Because I've got what's her fucking name? I got Claire at 60 for mine, I believe. I believe that's what I've got it set at. Because Jasmine's 48, which then makes Price, 54. Because I'm doing 6 levels between each leader. So it'd be 54 for Price. And then Claire's 60. And once you get to Claire, then it's like Elite 4 after that. Yeah, so basically it's like Team Rocket arc, Price. Then you go finish off the Team Rocket arc in Goldenrod City. And then once you've done all that shit, which is why you dress up as the Team Rocket member. I like this song. Yeah, so you did the Team Rocket arc. Do some life path shenanigans. Blackthorn City to verse Claire. Can't believe this bro got literally Dragon Pulse. Fucking buy instead of Crunch at level 38. It's crazy. Dragon Rage and Twister. Twister like 40 base power. Like they really made the Kingdra the ace, but damn, dude. I feel like every Pokemon's so underwhelming, man. Fuck me, dude. So underwhelming. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, let's go control. And yeah, this should be a breeziest fix. It just doesn't look as good, but it's fine. Okay. That should be fine now. Should I just go up here? Yep. You can see there's 2 trainers there, even if you wanted to try and dodge them. Go to the edge, boom. Yeah, they both walked here, that's fine. Let's battle. It's alright, I'm bringing out a Pokemon. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that for now. Fuck it. It works. That's the main thing, right? If people like it, kind of think it's cheese, whatever, I can always change it later, right? Nice shard played. Oh, it doesn't affect Ampharos? What the fuck? Oh, he prevented my Poison Hill. Holy shit, man. Wait, are you like fucking ballooned right now? I'm gonna get faked out. Yeah, my life, dude. Need to blow you up, and I need to kill you too. You can just switch up Cragibram. We've not teamed up until we still lost. So I can set up the fight like this, which is a bit better, but it just means I gotta use up another Mickey fight, which is like, do I want to use it up just yet? I'm trying to keep as many, like apparently you can make new extra fights, but I haven't been able to work it out yet. do these ones. The rapid dash. Guess I know. Nice, a lot on ball picks. That does work. I don't know if again like that is broken either. I'll have to play test a bit more. Welcome, nice. So at least I know their encounter works. Oh, that's right. This guy's got fucking prankster, dude. Fuck my life. Oh, Esper Wing, that was kind of cool. Cool. So okay, so at least I know that move works. Because I haven't actually seen the animation and stuff for it yet. Thought it was good putting like weird air on a route where it's like Stantler and shit. That's your bill. See if we can walk past him. Sorry, kid. There's an active investigation near Mahogany Town. We've been ordered to keep the gate shut until it's resolved. Cool, so that works. That's fine. This guy here. Morty's not here right now. He headed out to Route 38 to train. Said he wants to be ready for stronger challenges. Cool, so he's directing that away. Ah, you're still there. Shouldn't have worked. Cool, so that's awesome. Make sure I write that down. Ensure to remove. And busy that gives Pokemon near. Sorry. At Ecrutique. See the West Gate. Just so I can put a little note there for myself. I'm just gonna check him. I mean, everything is working as intended at this point, right? I wonder if you can. I wonder if it lets you do this while. Okay, hold up a sec before I do this. Because I think technically you're meant to. I want to save the file already. Yep, that's fine. Does it do the Lyra arc now though? No, it doesn't. I think it will only do it. Oh no, it's not going to do it until after beat Morty anyway, so that's fine. But the question is, does this get unblocked? So I wonder if you've got to do this shenanigans first. Because like what? Yeah, I got to look into that actually. Fuck me, he's meant to be like one of the higher characters to get. What's he like? So that Growlithe at nighttime is meant to be a 5% chance, and I pulled it on the second fucking. Okay, I have to be careful, man, because outdoors it's 10%. The other thing too is Salazar. I think you're meant to be. What's this fucking lagging for? Holy shit. $33. I mean, logically, it would make sense if they were level 33, but they're not. So technically, that shouldn't be. Should be Selene Dit. Everyone else, I think, is fun. Yep, so you're fine. Alright, so we're going to remove the NPC. Alright, that's fine. Make sure the other encounters work. Macrome. Okay, that looks good. That was like a 10% encounter. Oh, hold up a second. Isn't that fucking Morty there? The law is going to be a bit fucking tricky. Fuck. Because I've just told him that he's gone down to Route 36, 38 to hone his skills, and now he's in Burn Tower, so it doesn't make sense, does it? So we'll say fix. More aspect with NPC blocking gym as Morty is at Burned Tower. So either move from them or I have to work out what to do for that. It depends when you last. So what are you gonna save it here? Would you ever sneeze at this point of the game though? He's raised the claw daytime. Yeah, so you can definitely have him at this point in the game. It's fine, but so he leaves. So it should be pretty straightforward. I could probably just leave him there, and maybe just update his script so it's like he mentions about the Sukin stuff, and then maybe like right at the end just add a thing on and just be like kind of like him talking to himself saying, maybe I can go hone my skills up on Route 38 before yeah, like I can like have some like weird like dialogue or something at the end of it so that it can be something like, maybe I need to hone my Pokemon skills up at Route 38 before I encounter like Suiken and stuff like that again. That way you're kind of like also telling them that by the time you finish this arc, he will. I just find it funny though that like I'm pretty sure you can go to the next route without doing this burn tower thing. Like nothing stops you from actually going that way. It doesn't like force you to go into the tower, do this interaction, and then go towards Route 38, which I find interesting. That's all right. I've updated this stuff, so I can probably just close that because I don't want to save. But at least I've got that written down now, so it's something we've got to fix up. All right, guys. I might just start winding down for bed. I know it's only a short stream, but fuck it, man. We fixed up some of the main stuff. We can get to Morty's, or to the town of Morty. I'm just trying to make it make more sense, because I don't think there's anything in place to currently stop you from going to Route 38. Maybe we just ask AI. just gonna ask AI because they might notice this quicker. Oh, because Morty's in the gym, but I've also blocked it. So yeah, I think the easiest way to fix that up will just be to add dialogue to the end of his little script. So if someone actually chats to him in Burn Tower, he'll essentially say the same thing, and we can just add on the end. Yeah, just saying he's going to go to Route 38 for training before he heads back to the gym. Fuck, man, my arm was sore after typing all that. All right, well, let's see what I've written here. Let's type in Ecotech. Sorry, guys, one last thing. Um, Mm. Let's use this one. That will do. And can update some text, I think. I don't give a fuck. God sent me to piss the world up. These commas fuck everything up, so I gotta remove them. Let me just go. What it is not here right now. Trying to keep this shit as basic as possible. All right, cool. We can update that. We might even need to change the dialogue on what's his name? Right, I'll close that. That's done. It's done. We don't need to do that. Then leave a little note here. Make we have Ecotech, see gym lockers, no dialogue, game. Cool. All right, folks. Anyone that's looking, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace out.